BBC News with Moira Alderson. The United States has confirmed that 12 US servicemen have been killed and 15 wounded in the bomb attacks at Kabul airport. At least 60 people died in the two blasts. President Biden paid tribute to the Americans who lost their lives, calling them heroes. He said the attackers would be made to pay. The head of US Central Command said 2 suicide bombers from the Islamic State group carried out the attacks and that a gun battle followed the explosions. The Taliban said they had warned foreign troops about the security implications of large gatherings at Kabul airport. Mr. Biden insisted that the airlift would continue despite the bombing. He said he'd been advised by commanders on the ground that the evacuation of US citizens and the Afghans who'd worked for them could be completed by the end of August deadline. More than 100,000 people have now been flown out. The UN Secretary-General, António Guterres, has warned the Security Council that the conflict in Ethiopia has spread beyond Tigray and the social fabric of the country is being torn apart. More than 200 people have been killed in fighting between the Oromo and Amhara peoples in the west of the country. Dozens of school children abducted from an Islamic school in northern Nigeria 3 months ago have been freed. 136 pupils were seized from a seminary in Tegana by gunmen demanding a ransom. 6 died in captivity and 15 escaped in June. The man who led the European Union's negotiations on Brexit, Michel Barnier, has said he'll challenge Emmanuel Macron in next year's presidential elections. He's one of several potential candidates for the centre-right Republican Party. Day 3 of the Paralympics gets underway shortly in Tokyo. The first medal event is the men's T11 5,000 metres for the visually impaired. BBC News.